Hey guys, how you doing? This is Andy Huang. 大家好，我是黄家健. Hey guys, I would like to follow up to the previous post. A lot of people are texting me and calling me. They're saying that, hey, listen. So what are some of the things we can still do to protect our, ourselves as well as the landlord? So depending on your brokerage, speak with your broker, your trainers, your managers. They should have a protocol in place. But if you don't have one, or if you don't think the one you have is ideal, you're more than welcome to use mine. So when I do rentals, this is the rule of thumb that I follow. Okay, so if you're talking about, let's use easy mathematics, $2,000 unit, right? So what we do is we require the tenants to make 40 times that. Meaning if you rent out a unit for $2,000, ideally your annual salary should be $80,000. That's the 40-time rule. So there are exceptions. So, not everyone makes that, or not everyone shows their income. So in this time, we are willing to have a guarantor step in. The guarantor, however, makes 80 times instead of 40. Meaning if you're talking about the same unit at $2,000 instead of 80, that guarantor makes $160,000. That's what we call, between the tenants and the guarantor. There are other services you can use. However, it all depends on, speak with your tenants and speak with your landlord regarding. So obviously a company called Insurent, INSURENT. Insurent, how Insurent does is it works pretty much similar to if you ever known anyone got into the wrong side of the law, they have to, the judge will set something called a bail bond or a cash bond. So what happens now, the services, if you don't have the money, you could go to bail bond services. They will collect a fee to help you out. In this case, the same thing. If you're talking about 2,000, they charge on average of 75% to 80%. So if it's $2,000 unit you're talking about, they normally charge a fee of $1,500 to $1,600, and then that's the fee they collect. So they will step in as a guarantor, so that way your tenants will have to, will meet the landlord's requirement. So that those are the things you can do. I know a lot of landlords also ask, instead of asking for deposit, we could word it differently. Like, for example, we still collect rent, first month rent. We still ask them for 1 month deposit. However, we also collect the last month rent. Similar how leasing programs work. However, the new Tenant Protection Act of 2019 does not allow that. So be very careful, guys. If the landlord asks, we'll just collect first month rent, 1 month security deposit, and we'll collect the last month rent upfront. You cannot do that, guys. So if you haven't, for the specifics, if you have any issues, please by all means reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to sit down with you and help you further. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.